wintry night after dinner, Charlie said, "Daddy, Daddy, look, snow!" "Oh, yes, Charlie, I see, baby girl." "Can we play in it, please?" "But Charlie, it's almost time for bed." "But Razzle and Dazzle want to play in the snow. Please?" "Okay." "Yay! Come on, Dad." "Hold on 1 minute. You gotta put on your winter stuff on." "Okay." And then he got her ready to play in the snow. "All right, Charlie, I'll come with you." "Yay!" And they played in the snow for a long time, and they were having fun. And Charlie was running around chasing Razzle and Dazzle, and they were having fun playing together. And Lucifer said, "Aw, my baby girl loves to play." "Come on, Daddy, tag her it." "Okay, I'm coming," said Lucifer, chasing his little girl and running after her. And then she tackled her father and gave him a big hug. "Daddy, this is fun." "Yes, I know." "Daddy, oh, Daddy, look, a snowflake." "Oh, yummy," she said as the snowflake landed on her tongue. And then a few hours later, it started to get darker, and the snowstorm started to roll in. And he said, "Charlie, come on inside." "But Dad." "Charlie, okay." She went inside, but one thing she forgot was Razzle and Dazzle. And her daddy wrapped her in a towel and dried her off and everything. And he was about to ask her something when she said, "Daddy, Razzle and Dazzle." Oh my gosh. And he opened the back door. "Razzle, Dazzle, get in quick." And both little goats ran in. And Lucifer said, "I guess it's bath time for all three of you." And then he picked up Razzle and Dazzle and Charlie all together in his arms and took them all to the bathroom. And he filled up the tub with warm water. Not too hot and not too cold, just the right temperature. And when he got the water ready, he said, "Okay, Charlie, let's get you cleaned up." "Okay, Daddy." "All right." And then he removed her wet clothes and wet snow boots and wet socks and everything and got her in the tub. And then he helped Razzle and Dazzle with their collars and put them in the tub too. And he began to wash his children. "Wash, wash, 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 my little babies. Wash, 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 my little ones." And Razzle and Dazzle loved bath time, and so did Charlie. But she wanted to continue to play in the snow. But her daddy said, "No, baby, it's bedtime." And then after bath time, they had some dinner to eat and a warm, hot soup. Not too hot, though, but like hot enough that it could fill you up. And Charlie said, "Yummy, thank you, Daddy." "You're welcome." "Did you enjoy playing in the snow?" "Yes." And then after dinner time and bath time, Lucifer was reading his daughter a story while she was nuzzled in his chest. And then she noticed that his little feet had socks. And she kept looking at them and she said, "Can I play with your feet, Daddy?" "Why?" "Because I want to." And then she said, "Daddy's feet are so cuddly." "Oh, Papa." "Oh, I love you, baby girl." "Papa, Papa, Papa." My baby. Papa, papa, papa. My baby girl. Who's my baby girl? Who's my baby girl? Papa, papa, papa. Oh, sweetie, you're so cute. Read the page, Papa. Okay. Ooh, look at this one. Yeah, it's a ducky and a daddy ducky. Just like you and I. Oh, my sweet baby. Are you okay, Charlie? Yeah, I'm okay. Okay. Dad? Yeah? I like that we made a snowman together. Oh, yeah, me too. Daddy? Yeah? Can I stay up? No, baby. You can't stay up at bedtime. But I'm not sleepy. And then her daddy said, Want to look at the stars, baby? Yeah. And then there was one star shining. And Lucifer said, Look, sweetie. You know who said that star? Who? My mommy who works in space. Her name is Divinity, and she's your grandma. And she loves you so much. Mom. Sleepy, Daddy. You're sleepy? Okay. Come on, let's get ready for bed. And then he took her to her room and got her dressed in her PJs because she was still wrapped in the towel, and she fell asleep in her dad's wings. The end.